Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, trolls, or commentators. And this is a video live on what Kathy found. Now, we were going out one day to Walnut Creek, and in her stroller, I saw this little thing, and it looked like a box for dental floss. To me, I'd never seen one before. I'd never had one. And, excuse me, when I comb my errant hair. I'm so glad when I can get my hair cut. By the way, my AdSense revenue is going into the bank, and I have taken everything out of the first bin, hung it up or put it away, bedding, sheets, towels, except for socks. My back and my knee said, that's enough. You've gone back and forth too much. And there's the green alien head. If I don't turn it on, it blots out the sun. And there's a clean sheet on the bed to be put on later. So this is what she found. And they say you can read the serial number on the bottom. But I tried that, and I finally figured out how to do it. I go to my settings and told me what it was. So here's the front. Let me turn the camera on. Here's the front. And here's the back. Assembled in Vietnam, not China. And if you open it up, all right, okay. You see this, and this is the charger and case, and it works. It's been charged up to my iPhone charging connector, and they're in my ears. And this is a second generation AirPod. And I did not steal them. She did not steal them. We don't know who lost them. But I looked it up before I started using them, because I said, well, maybe I can find the owner. And Apple said, if you lose these, you contact us, we send you a new pair. So they're now mine, because Kathy has no devices that will use this. And she does have a problem. I will get her a pair eventually. She has a problem wearing foam headphones. They hurt her head. So maybe she can use these. I haven't tried that. This is $129. I'm amazed she found this. And they were dirty. I cleaned them out with a little bit of dirt. I cleaned them out with isopropyl alcohol. Say that 3 times fast. But they work. And I have the other pair somewhere that I bought from Amazon. This is the cheapo version. There we go. And it records the amount of power. I like that feature. And these plug into a charging port. And these are $40. So you see 129 versus 40. Now these work perfectly fine. I got them so I wouldn't disturb people with my iPad late at night. So, no, I'm not going to turn them into police because they get replaced by Apple. What would be the point of that? The person who lost them, all they have to do is contact Apple. They get a new pair for free. And there's no way of knowing what police department to go to, because who knows where Kathy picked it up. She may have said, this is interesting looking. I haven't had a chance to talk to her about this. Other things have been ongoing. So there'd be no way to know where this would go, who to turn it in, what police department, or what jurisdiction they were lost in. But I looked it up, and it said if you lose your AirPods, you notify Apple, they send you a new pair for free. So what would be the point of that? So, well, I'm not going to agree, because the person got a replacement. And then they'd have 2 of them, and I'd have none. So please don't tell me what to do. If I find $1 on the ground, am I going to turn it in the police? No. If I found a penny on the ground, am I going to turn it in the police? No. There's no way of knowing who lost it. So if I find a $100 bill in the street, am I going to turn it in the police? No. If I find $1,000, I might turn it in the police. And then they hold it for 90 days, and there's no guarantee I'd ever see it again, because you never know what the police are going to do with the money. So some police departments are ethical and some are corrupt. The money would disappear even if I had a receipt. So I will not be criticized in this channel for anything I do. It's not allowed. I wanted to show what she found because I was amazed that she found this, and I will ask her tonight. She's usually sleeping at this time of the day. Where she found them. So I don't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything illegal. She didn't do anything illegal before the trolls start saying we stole them. They were in her little cart. And by the way, I'm not to be staying in this chair longer than an hour because when I got up. Okay, that's enough. I told you to knock it off. Time out for you. I will not be criticized. I will not be criticized in this channel. It not has anything to do with morals. If you find something that's going to be replaced, what would be the point of returning it? Then the person would have another one. And I can't see that. I'm a poor and poverty-stricken man. And Apple sends it to that. I'm sure the owner contacted Apple and said, I lost my iPods. And they send you a brand new pair. So yeah, I'm going to put these away because while they're active, I'm not really listening to anybody. Don't criticize me. Don't come in here and give me a ration of crap. It would take me a long time to save up $129. I knew somebody would come in right away and attack me for this. So my morals are just fine. I wouldn't steal one, but finding it on the street, if I find keys, I try to notify somebody. I have found wallets and driven all the way across San Francisco. I found checkbooks with wallets in a wallet and driven all across San Francisco to return it in the past when I lived in Oakland. And the person I returned it to didn't even give me a dime for the phone call I made. That's back when we didn't have cell phones. So don't start on me, Mitch. I get enough grief from the trolls who have no right to criticize me either. Comparing your morals to mine, you don't know what my morals are. Because you don't know me. But I have found money in phone booths. Loose change, $35 when I was a kid. There's no way of knowing where it came from. Just sitting there. I grabbed it. I needed it. I was running away from home at the time. I was hungry. Was I going to turn it in the police when I was 13? No. This is why I leave the chat, because people come in and immediately start accusing me of base motivations, and I'm not going to put up with it. I'm a very honest person in heart. But that's why I looked it up. Apple replaces it for free. The person doesn't lose anything. You're going to come in there, you don't criticize me. You're going to criticize me next time, you get kicked out. I emptied the recycling, I emptied the garbage, and I worked in this apartment today and get the other bin on emptied all of them. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Hung up all the shirts. And I have a bin of socks to go through. The remainder of that bin is socks, and I don't believe that bin has a lid, so I'll probably get rid of the bin. One less thing, one less piece of clutter around. Okay, I'll stay here for 15 minutes or so. If nobody comes in, I'm done. Now, let me find out something. Settle this once and for all. If I found an iPad or an iPod on the street, would I turn it in? I'd probably turn in the iPad, but I wouldn't know how to identify an iPod. Or an iPhone, I would. All right, hold on. Yeah, for some reason my iPad is having trouble typing. Okay, it's saying there they can stop somebody making phone calls, but if you don't have Find My iPhone, you can't find it anyway. I can't find out who owns it anyhow. She found this, and I just got grief for it. I should turn it in the police. Police won't be able to identify who owns it. Only the owner can. A set of $129 AirPods. And she didn't know what it was, neither did I. I looked it up, and Apple replaces that. So don't give me grief on this channel. Don't give me any criticism about my morals. I will ask Apple later. She found these about a month ago. They were very dirty, which means they've been sitting out there for a while. So whoever lost it either didn't know they lost it or didn't care. But this was all, I found out how to clean these. This was all dirty. In perfect shape, but I took a Q-tip and isopropyl alcohol. You don't want to put anything in there. And cleaned them up and they work. Now, if the owner came to me today and said, those are my iPods, I said, let me see what your information is. I'll look it up to see if it's you. And no troll better come here and say they're their iPods because she lost them. She found them, I mean, on the way to my house at some point. I don't know when she found them. I have to ask her. So. I had a feeling I shouldn't do this. I told too much about what I do anyway. And for the trolls who say I'm lazy, it's been ungodly hot in here all week. I couldn't do any cleaning or putting away of laundry because all I do is lie on the bed and go, oh my God, it's hot. And sometimes gasp for air because I have asthma. When it's too hot, I can't clean. I can't do anything but lie here. And I can't go out with no money. I mean, I have money on my Clipper card, but where am I going to go and what am I going to do? There's nothing to do if you're broke. So I'm going to work on the kitchen after I finish the laundry and clean the kitchen counter off and move the coffee maker and clean under the coffee maker. Damn fly in here. So I found an iPad, I'd turn it in. If I found an iPhone, I'd turn it in. If I found a MacBook, I'd turn it in. But there's no way for me to determine who owns this. The police wouldn't know who owns it either. I don't know what they do with it. Oh, by the way, come to think of it, the police don't do anything with it because the New York City police says they have found thousands of AirPods on the subway. Let me disconnect this thing. I remember reading that story. It's up to you to research what happened to it. Police don't go out. They don't have time. They don't have the manpower, and they don't have the money. Or transit police, actually, because that's part of the transit authority. And I found out that bookcases block your Wi-Fi signal. Who knew? They can recover them only if they have Find Your iPhone. But the problem is, I went in there and I was easily able to change it to my name. And so obviously they didn't. Let me show you the story if I can find it. My AirPods fell through a subway grate. How I got them back. Thousands of New Yorkers, over 7,000 electronic items were found in the subway system last year. That does not give a date. And the New York Times, let's see. If you drop into a grate, it may not be gone forever. From September to December of last year, they don't give a date for this. Which is done. Oh no, January 2020. The Transit Authority. 2,194 items dropped through subway grates. 1,220 of them earbuds or AirPods. This person had to call 511, then 311, then 511, and I contacted Apple. It costs $90 to replace a missing or lost AirPod. So this is something new. The story I read said, the information I read, they replace them for free if they're still under warranty. And MTA went into the subway grate and found it. Yeah, you have to have the Find My iPhone app. When my iPad was stolen, I had the Find My iPhone app activated. Not everyone who loses someone down a grate on a train is lucky enough to get back. Last year, more than 7,000 cell phones, tablets, laptops, and headphones were found throughout the subway system. And I watched as a man mount the gate, appeared horrified as one of his AirPods fell behind toward a subway grate, but the AirPod was too big to fit through this when he picked it off the sidewalk, glanced around in disbelief, a look I recognized, and kept walking. He told me he would not have tried to retrieve his AirPod if it had fallen through the grate. There is no way in that grate. I got lucky. So I wonder what they do with all the laptops and stuff. Do they sell them? Once the AirPods are out of range, stolen iPods can be paired with a new device. It says here you can track. I'll see what I'm going to do. New York is losing so many AirPods, so MTA is considering PSA to warn commuters. MTA would like you to stop dropping your AirPods onto the tracks. People love AirPods so much they spend $500 million a year replacing them. 1% of users won't replace the iPods. Apple will not tell people how many purchasers get replacement. It'll cost $69 for an iPod or $138 for a pair. Charging case is $59, $79 for wireless. Apple has not offered insurance policy. Um, so, let me put one thing here. Here's insurance, any phone or device against damage, breakdown, and theft, but doesn't seem to be lost. It's iPhone only. Oh, all electronic devices, $15 a month, $29 to $99 deductibles. Theft doesn't mean lost though. I know what happens if you lose it. I used to have Lemonade. iPod insurance, Worth Avenue Group. They charge too much. Let's see. $50 deductible, 1 year, $30. They charge more than these other guys. Okay, Apple Care gives you 2 years support. Accidental damage, but it says nothing about loss. So you're losing, you're screwed. Here's another guy's. We are not offering plans for used, which is silly. Can you get insurance on iPods? Apple Care does not cover lost iPods. AirPods. iPods. I'm looking for AirPods. AirPod insurance. Okay. Apple doesn't have Apple Care for their earphone and headphone products. Okay, AirPod insurance resources. England won £540 a month. They're covered. Phones are covered by insurance policy, homeowners insurance policy. But well, I will ask the police what to do about this. But I can't see if they've been replaced. What are they going? What are the police going to do with them? Massage therapy insurance. Go figure that one out. Okay, here's Apple Gadget Insurance. Doesn't seem to. Allstate will cover it. It says Apple Care Plus can provide insurance, but AT&T and Asurion do not. It's a little hard to find information on this. Allstate Phone Protection Plus. At Square Trade, device protection and warranty service for iPhones, smartphones, tablets. It doesn't say about iPods. England does it, but I can't find anything here except for that first company. So, all right, anyway, I'm not going to sit here with nobody chatting, and I'm sure I'll get criticized for this. So, but when I first found these, it said Apple replaced them for free under the warranty. Let me double check here. And you contact Apple and they send you a new one. None of Apple's warranty cover lost or stolen. So iPods can only be tracked for 40 feet. So you can't find them. But you have to have Find My iPod. You might be able to find where they're last connected. If you're not visible to your device, they disappear from the Find My iPhone. So you're stuck. Okay, hold on. Apple replaced lost or damaged AirPods for those with or without a warranty for a fee. So the information I got originally, they paid them. They did it was free. Genius Bar, original receipt. How to replace them for free. Free service problems with sound issues, but not lost. So, all right. Nobody else is in there. I'm gonna go. This is George Senda. Have a great day. Should have never done this video. I knew better. All right. Bye-bye for now.